What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber054 with a TCG online match. I'm sorry I couldn't post videos the last couple of days. My neighbor's been doing a bunch of construction work in his house, and the noise would have made it impossible. Last match, I used Bronzong Zacian. I told you guys that maybe I would show more with that deck and then show you the deck profile. There's a change of plan. We're going with Dark Box instead. I actually haven't used this deck in quite a while. I changed one Fury Belt with the Cherish Ball. Other than that, the deck is pretty much the same. As always, the GXs like Tyrannodar and Umbreon Darkrai in this deck, they don't give you the same benefits as before. Now that many people use V Pokemon, but it's still a decent deck. I enjoy using it. It's been a while, so we'll see if it still holds up. So my opponent uses a metal deck from what I can gather here. Opened up with that annoying Galarian Stunfisk, and there's a Scissor V there. So perhaps Caesar Vimax. Gonna go with Cynthia, not gonna use the computer search just yet. And it's gonna be very annoying to deal with the Stunfisk. If you have like uh, the Guzmas and what have you, and the boss's orders and stuff, then it's pretty much harmless because it does very low damage with 60 HP with that 60 attack. But if you have to attack it, that sort of a 120 recoil really adds up, and it's quite annoying. So wow, male just we could only get like boss's orders, so I'm left without a supporter. Damn it. And I maybe I should have opened with the Sneasel since we were going to play second. I would have been able to get that energy removal plus guaranteed. That actually would have been pretty big. So yeah, what can you do? Mistake. So plays the frying pan, and there's Zacian V down now too. So looks like it's gonna go for Interpret Sword as opposed to attacking. It's actually good for me. I'll be able to make an attack for free on that guy. Not a pretty situation, but it is what it is. We drew the chorus, so I guess I'll be able to fix this hand now. Draw 6 and Cherish Ball. I guess this is our chance to get the Weavile GX, at least know that I got that guy in play. I put the 4th Cherish Ball so that we get like a better shot of maybe getting to Daniel, like boosting consistency, what it is. I really would like to put the Crobat V in this deck because it's dark. You can attack with it too. It's got more HP. The weakness is the same. But I don't have it as really sought after in Darkness Ablaze. Dedenne still has the benefit in that you can search it with Cherish Ball, which we run a lot in this deck. And it's got that dump and draw, straight draw. It can be handy, but I think I would swap it with Crobat V in this case. Or just try that card out at the very least. Okay, so my opponent, I think he's going to attack for sure this time. He's going to put the Float Stone on Zacian. And man, it's going to be so annoying to deal with this Galarian Stunfisk. So there's the Trap and Bite. And now we get the Juniper. I'll be able to get rid of his tools with the Field Blower, so that's good. And it sucks that I'm going to have to lose the Dark Patch if we play Juniper now, but I got to go for it. So here goes. Draw a brand new 7. Should be good. And Dark Patch, I will be doing enough damage to kill the dude with the Zoroark, but there isn't really any way to dodge his crazy extra damage. So I've got the Max Potion. I guess we could heal the 60 on the dude since I'm going to be severely hurt either way, so we gotta use it now. But I mean, I'm still going to be really hurt. This guy's, if Zacian comes in, he can kill me. So go for it, but I wonder, I probably shouldn't have done that. Would have been better to save it for later. Anyway, put the Darkness Energies again, and we're going to go for the attack. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. I should have saved it. I mean, it's going to leave my Greninja Zoroark a bit more healthy now. Like, just have 120 damage on. So I've got 170 HP. That's not too bad. But Zacian can still take care of that. So maybe that's why I shouldn't have used it. So he promotes it like I thought. I guess it was too good to be true for him to not have the energy. And he top decked the Nugget, so I guess he's going to draw free cards for no reason. Quite kind of strange to see that card in this deck, but anyway. So Scissor VMAX comes out. He's going to go for Nest Ball. And what else is he going to grab? Grab that Type Null too. Okay. And Brave Blade, unfortunately, I lose the Greninja, he's going to get 3 prizes, but more importantly, I lose the Darkness Energies, 2 of those. It's not too bad. I mean, he got us a KO, but I mean, he got 3 prizes, I got 2, that exchange. We lost the Darkness Energies too. So anyway, now it's up to what we can do next. So Dark Patch, I can use that to get an energy back. I definitely want to save the GX attack for the Scissor VMAX, but we might even have to use it on Zacian because I don't really have any way to get a one-hit KO on that guy. Our best bet would be Tyranitar with a Fury Belt, but I mean, am I going to see those together? So let's use Ultra Ball. Discard the Juniper and the Mew. We'll be needing that. And I suppose get the second Weavile GX out, just in case anything happens to the first one. And gonna go for Cynthia here. And I don't think I'll be able to kill this dude, but at least set up and get more resources out. So there's the Tyranitar, and got a Max Elixir too. Cherish Ball isn't gonna search me anything. So Elixir, get the 4th energy, and I think the best thing we can do is just use Tyranitar. It's just gonna be 10 short of a knockout since I don't have the Fury Belt. But I doubt he can kill any of the Tag Team GXs. Zacian can't do it. So our dudes are gonna be safe. I still have 1 max potion in the deck of the prizes, and it's probably gonna be key. We're gonna have to heal any tag team that gets hurt, otherwise it's gonna kill me. Damn, I'm having some connection issues too. Fuck. So annoying. It's probably not TCG Online, it's probably me. But I'm not going to get into that with my internet connection. I mean, in the past, if you had this sort of problem and you got disconnected, they give you a little bit of a window, like if you're going to log in quick to sort of resume the match. But the way it is now, if you get disconnected, it's an auto loss. And that's unfortunate. It sucks so much when you have a big streak, or let's say you're in a match and you're winning, and this shit goes down, and then you just lose. But okay, 3rd Darkness Energy on, and now for the 4th, and then the 5th. Looks like the connection problem is okay now. And this guy isn't gonna die, but at least I'm gonna severely hurt him with 210. And it's up to what we can do next. Like, I need the 6th energy and maybe a way to pull the Scissor there and kill it. But he actually played down the Arceus, so I guess he had that in the deck too. So, play down the Galarian GX2, that's not a threat to me at all. It's gonna retreat the Zacian and go for Arceus. So what he's doing here, using the GX attack, I guess he's probably planning to pull like something like the Weavile and then just finish me off. But we're going to get Chorus now with the VS Secret. I think it makes the most sense. I'll get the most cards. I was planning to use the GX attack on Scissor, but you know what? Even if we use it on Arceus, it's still good enough. I'll get rid of that guy and get 3 prizes. It's still the same. And he is a threat. Plus, I don't have a way to get a one-hit KO on him, just like the Scissor. So we're going to use the GX attack 100%. And at the very least, I'll be down to 1 prize. I got the computer search so we can search boss's orders too. And he won't be able to play any trainers with the mini lock. He doesn't have any energies on his field. There's just 1 energy on the Zacian. So I think I'll be good to go. This will be GG. it's sort of a checkmate in this situation. I mean, I don't know if he had another way to retreat. I mean, he would have. I guess if he had a switch, he wouldn't just lose the energies. But right now, I think he won't be able to do much. He can't use like any metal saucers and stuff. And he surrendered anyway. So it's GG. So hope you guys enjoyed this game. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What's say?